Madam
readings
Speaker,
in
I'm asking for
Philippine
the report.
history. Madam
I'm requesting
Speaker,
for
as
a
the
report.
sponsor, I have to answer to his question because hindi po pwedeng sabihin hindi ko sinagot, sinasagot nga.
On another topic regarding martial law education, ang naging tugon po dito ng Commission on Higher Education is pwedeng ipasok sa peace education ang pagtuturo ng martial law sa tertiary education. Madam Speaker, meron po bang syllabus or common guide ang Commission on Higher Education na nilatag o binahagi sa ating mga higher education institutions?
Madam Speaker, distinguished colleague, actually it's contained in CHED Memorandum Order number 20, series of 2013, or the General Education Curriculum, which actually entails holistic understandings, intellectual and civic competencies in readings in Philippine history.
Madam Speaker, we want to check kung sapat ba talaga ang ganong pamamaraan para matiyak natin na hindi nabubura sa collective consciousness na ating mga kababayan, lalo na sa mga kabataan, ang mga nangyari sa ating bansa noong panahon ng diktadurang Marcos Sr. Kaya may guide ba ang CHED halimbawa sa peace education o sa Philippine history? Saan po dyan ang tungkol sa martial law? Meron din po bang report or at least compilation ang commission sa ating mga paaralan? Paano ba talaga tinuturo ang topic na iyon?
Well, Madam Speaker, distinguished colleague, with the course Readings in Philippine History, it's actually incorporated there. And all students in higher education are appraised of the martial law, including narration and accounts of lives and experiences of people. So it is already there. Unfortunately, we can't control the minds of the people because the new generation, especially if they are aware of the services and the economic upliftment of their lives, said matter does not seem to gain interest in them. So I believe that's the problem, Madam Speaker, distinguished colleagues. So ang problema doon is hindi natin kasi pwedeng ipilit na magkaroon ng interest yung karamihan ng ating mga estudyante na wala ng interest sa usaping ito.
Namomonitor po ba ng commission ilang hours ito tinuturo sa ating mga paaralan? For example, yung subject na yan sa buong semester, ilang araw, gaano po katagal ang inaalat sa pagtuturo po niyan?
Madam Speaker, distinguished colleague, yes, nakikita, namomonitor at iniimplementa. However, as I have mentioned earlier, the problem here is the professor, the teacher, or the school can just teach it, advocate it, but they cannot force their students to have it as an advocacy because as what we have been seeing in the current generations, those topics does not seem to gain interest in them kasi mas gustong matutunan ng ating mga estudyante ngayon paano ba sila magiging mas competitive after finishing their studies. So, Madam Speaker, distinguished colleague, with due courtesy, we cannot force the topic on those who do not want it to be part of their lives because they are more interested in topics that will uplift their personal competitiveness in this globally competitive world.
Again, Madam Speaker, ang question naman po natin, this is based on actually the mandate of our agencies na bahagi po ng edukasyon at kasama po doon ang commission. Kaya to wrap up on that topic, Madam Speaker, may we get the report or compilation of CHED kasi na-mention naman po na monitor paano ito na-implement. Then can we also add that to our request? No? Ang ganong report po ng paano ito na ituturo.
Yeah. Madam Speaker, distinguished colleague, academic freedom is something that we should all respect. Hindi po nawawala yan, nandoon po yan sa readings in Philippine history, the narrative is there. However, the context of ito ba ay delikado, ito ba ang tama, ito ba ang mali, is based on the individual academic freedom of each student. We are not teaching them, our institutions are not teaching them to choose one over another, but it is their choice whether they will believe in that, whether they will have particular interest or that, or whether they will listen to it but move forward and look for ways that are of interest to them. And as what the CHED has been reporting, ang mas particular pong interesado ang ating mga estudyante ngayon ay kung ano ang kanilang gustong malaman para yung sarili nila ay maging globally competitive. So I believe, Madam Chair, distinguished colleague, that is actually a challenge now for those who believe in the narrative na ito ay delikado because we cannot enforce it on our students because of academic freedom. It can be told, the narrative can be said, but it is their decision whether they are interested or not. We cannot enforce our young generation to focus on the narrative of martial law because the new generation are more
Madam Speaker.
concerned on their profession.
Madam Speaker, hindi po nasagot yung ating tanong and it seems like CHED is being too defensive. Atin lang naman po, batay sa batas, nasa batas po na dapat tinitiyak ng CHED na naituturo yung topic to request a report from CHED kung paano nila na monitor na nga yung implementation ng pagtuturo ng martial law sa ating mga higher education institutions. Can we get that commitment,
Madam Speaker, distinguished colleague, with due courtesy to Kong Manuel, nasagot ko po ang tanong niya. It is being taught, the narrative is there, it is under the course, readings
Speaker, I'm
in
asking for
Philippine
the report.
history. Madam
I'm requesting
Speaker,
for
as
a
the
report.
sponsor, I have to answer to his question because hindi po pwedeng sabihin, hindi ko sinagot, sinasagot nga. But we cannot dictate on our people to follow the narrative. It is there, it is being taught, it is being said. If they are interested or not, then the challenge remains there. Hindi po tayo pwedeng maging diktador na pipilitin natin silang magbigay ng laan ng tiyempo sa topic ng Philippine history in relation to martial law if they so refuse. So maybe our honorable colleague, Madam Speaker, can propose ways on how to entice our people, especially the younger
Madam Speaker,
generation.
my question
on
is not
this.
being answered. Nagre-request lang po tayo ng report. For example, sa isang SUC, paano nila na ituturo. Sa ibang mga private schools, paano din natuturo. Yun lang po kasimple ang tanong, Madam Speaker.
Madam Speaker, simple po ang sagot nga. Tinuturo, nandiyan siya sa lahat ng paaralan dahil nasa kurso
Madam Speaker,
siya
I'm asking for
ng
a written
readings
report
in
from
Philippine
CHED.
history.
Can CHED provide a written report, Madam Speaker?
What written report, Madam Speaker, does the distinguished colleague want? Does he want to have a copy of the course, readings in Philippine history, including of what is narrated there? What report does he want? Because if the report that does he want is how many students are well aware of this, then we have to conduct a survey, and the government cannot spend money on that, Madam
Madam Speaker, I'm not asking for that.
Speaker, distinguished colleague, malinaw nga ang sagot. Lahat na nagte-take ng course ng readings in Philippine history, tinuturo yon kasi ando dun yun nakasaad.
How long do those schools teach the topic, Madam
Well,
Speaker?
Madam Speaker, distinguished colleague, that is a course. So if we're going to go one by one and ask each teacher, ilang oras or ilang minuto
Yes,
ka
we have to,
nagsalita
Madam
regarding
Speaker.
this?
That is part of our job to monitor how subjects
Madam
are being
Speaker,
taught.
distinguished colleague, I'm really sorry. Pero sa napakarami ng kailangan ng ating mga estudyante para makapag-aral, we cannot just let our CHED officers go and monitor every school and be a timekeeper kung ilang oras pinag-uusapan ang martial
Madam
law.
Speaker, why is
Because we have
CHED
to teach them,
evading
Madam
from
Speaker.
doing its job? Ang simple lang po ng tanong, Madam Speaker.
Madam Speaker, distinguished colleague, pasensya na po. Pero ilang beses ko na po sinasagot, yes, tinuturo, yes, ini-implement.
Madam Speaker,
But
tanong po natin yung oras
academic
ng pagtuturo.
freedom
Bakit po hindi
Academic
yun
freedom.
kayang magawa ng Commission on Higher Education?
Madam Speaker,
And Madam Speaker, ang pagtuturo po, hindi naman po yan pagdidikta. Again, ang mga kabataan po marunong mag-isip, hindi po kami kailangan diktahan. Ang
Madam
kailangan po namin maayos
Speaker.
na pagtuturo.
Majority Leader,
I move that we suspend the session for a few minutes.
session suspended.